Hey you guys, and welcome to 5 standalone books I want to read really soon. I recently did 5 standalone books that I haven't read yet. There are different books in that video, so I'll link it down below. So let's go ahead and get started. The first book that I want to read really soon is Looking for Alaska by John Green. This follows this boy who goes to a boarding school. I have been trying to avoid spoilers, but I know like 1 or 2 things that may or may not happen, but it's still in that vague term, so I really want to get to this so I'm not spoiled. And it's been on my TBR forever, so I'm really looking forward to this. Then the next book that I have is Moth and Spark by Anne Leonard. I actually also have this on audiobook, so I'll probably end up doing like a read and listen at the same time. But it follows like this prince guy, and he recently comes back from like abroad from his homeland or whatever, and he has gaps in his memory, and his father is keeping secrets, his mother is trying to set him up with people, and civil unrest is happening within the kingdom. And then this other girl enters this picture, and I don't know, I'm not sure if the mom is trying to set them up or whatever, but there are secrets that are going on. And then the dragons, yes there are dragons, are wanting to be free, and apparently them and the dragon rider people have like secrets going on. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm really looking forward to this. Yes. And then the next book I have is S by J.J. Abrams and Doug Dorse, and it chronicles like these 2 readers. So this girl, one day she finds this book on a bench next to her, and she picks it up and she starts reading in the margins this guy's notes. So then she kind of reads and then writes in the margins, and they go back and forth like this. So we have the story that's going on in the margins as well as a story in the book, and I'm not sure, but they might have a story about the author going along as well. So that is going to be very interesting and probably a little bit time consuming to read all those stories kind of like back to back. So I'm really looking forward to it. It looks like this. It looks like it's a library book, and it also has like a lot of like stuff put in between the pages. So I haven't taken it out yet, because before I do, I want to make sure to go through all of the catalog where it actually is. I kept meaning to make a video about myself doing that. Hopefully I won't forget when I actually get to this book to do so. And then the next book that I have is The House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski, which I recently got, but I really want to hopefully get to it soon. And it follows this family that moves into this house, and it turns out the house is bigger in the inside than it's out in the outside, and their parents don't really pay attention until the children kind of wander off, and they're like their eerie voices and stuff going on in this house. And it's also done quite uniquely in terms of how it was prepared. So I'm really looking forward to this as well. And then last but not least is actually something I've read before, but I really totes don't remember anything about it really. This is Iniam Spring by Mathen Skeleton. I remember when I found this book again, it was in the Amazon bargain bin, and it was like one of those books that like have you ever read a book so long ago, probably like elementary school, maybe around the time, but you can't like for the life of you remember the title or anything. And I just remember just finding this book again and being so happy, because I remember loving this book. So hopefully it will still give me the same feeling whenever I reread it. Maybe I'll find that book haul, which I found it because I remember I found it and I was hauling it and I was like so excited. And so this follows this boy, and like there's a forbidden book at some library, and he touches it and it kind of comes alive. So I'm really excited to get to this. I've not really heard anyone say anything about this, so if you guys have read this or any of these books and you guys want me to get to them really soon, let me know down below. And what are some books that are standalone that you guys want to read soon? Let me know about that as well, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.